Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh on the Experience. Yeah, Jason knows, but Chris Browning was the first in the room. That's crazy cool. We've got JD back from vacation. He got off the super cool comic book boat. I kind of feel like we should have him pop on at some point and actually tell us all about it, because it disproves the fact that he's a sentient spam bot if he can actually cruise. Give your feedback if you think otherwise. Reminder to, throughout the show, when something cool happens, you can give us thumbs up and hearts. Mash that subscribe button for wherever you are. You were just loaded onto the onboard ship computer. See, I wasn't thinking all the way straight. So should just fill the board with After Smash. It's true. So Brandon was on our earlier show today, Lunch Trek, which, by the way, if you ever are free at lunchtime, which is to say noon to 2 Central Time, and are a member of the Comic Book Shopping Network, you should come on, because I just open up random boxes and just sell things for cover price. In this case, I had a whole bunch of Hulk After Smash that I was selling for cover price, and it was a goodly amount of them. So many. Thanks, JD. It's a sister network of ours. Comic Book Shopping Network, however, is only buying. So there's no like interview shows or game shows or any of those other fun things that we do here on the Experience. We wanted to kind of like expand the brand and have cool stuff going on all the time. So that's what we're doing. Thanks everybody that signed up for our game show. We had a really fun Nerdkiller Warfare recording on Thursday. So if you're ever free on Thursday nights from 7:30 to 8:30 Central, also we are recording for a future show. Usually we're about 3 weeks out for those shows. So don't worry, we'll edit out anything silly that you say that we don't like, which is nothing. We like everything you say that's silly. So, and it's just basically a big debate show. Behind the scenes today is my good friend Hannah.
Hello.
And Shanice.
Howdy.
Equally as quiet. And we put down a lot of our floors. So we're super happy about our new floors in here, but we're sad that our pizzeria could not house an entire staff tonight, I don't think. So on Pie Day, they are not here, which is sad for us. We wouldn't have pie on Pie Day. If I had been known earlier, would have bought some pie. So happy Pie Day to everybody. No, I cannot do pie out to whatever amounts of decibels, but I will be very impressed if any of you guys can. So if you are one of the people that hasn't memorized and can just like type it out without Googling it, put it in, and I'll be very proud of you. I'll give you a prize if you can get out 10 decimals. I cannot. All right, everybody, let's get going. So the stuff on the board is going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh, I love you, Tesla.
Yeah.
Is this as far as you got? 3.14159. That's me. That's it. That's as far as I know too.
Yeah. I know
We're
sound,
halfway.
I don't know the numbers.
You're halfway there. Oh.
I mean, technically not.
So anyway, it's a standing
It
offer.
never ends.
And Hannah called the game today. She wants to play Joe Name It, which is a fun game that we play while we're doing our selling show, in which I have a fill in the blank card and I roll a die, and whatever the die says for a number, that's how many of those things we have to fill in. So it's usually pretty fun. Here we go. This is our first card. It says, name the time in China when it's 6 a.m. in New York. Name the time in China when it's 6 a.m. in New York. And here I go. It's time for selling stuff. All right. I've got multiple copies of this so multiple people can claim if they would like it. And to claim, it's pretty simple. Just type in what I call the book. So in this case, you would say Moon Knight number 3. And those are $10. It's a really beautiful cover. It's part of the Houston run. Finch interior art, and let me see. I think it's Finch cover also. Sure looks like Finch. But Moon Knight, everything is super hot. This is all brand new stuff that just has never been touched, and it's also the barcoded version, direct edition. It's hammer time in China. Well, that is also true. Lunchtime. You guys are ridiculous. All right, Joe, I like your lunchtime answer. Same time it is when it's 6 a.m. in Ohio. 6 p.m. Hannah guesses. Well, here's the problem is I don't know the answer, so I rely on JD behind the scenes to check that one.
I just Googled it.
Oh, you Googled it and you're correct?
Yeah, I Googled it after I figured out the map though. I knew it
That's
was
amazing.
I knew it was probably not 13 hours difference because that's what it is between us and the Philippines.
Oh.
So
All right, Hannah, show people what we're going to give them if they're actually correct on stuff, at least until we run out of this one. These are actually pretty special things.
yeah,
Is it all the same one?
yeah,
Okay.
it's the same one.
So Scout's Honor from Aftershock had, for every single issue, they had a patch.
Yeah.
And we have some extra ones.
I
And
don't
so
think I ever
this
got
is
mine.
Eagles Guard. Oh, you didn't?
Yeah. Well, I just got the question right, so I
Brittany!
So I get this.
Galvez is in the room. Everyone say hi to Joey, and Ambrosia, our social media team. So if you want them to post crazy stuff, you should send pictures of it to them.
No, that's fair. That's fair. It is daylight savings, so we shouldn't need to do any more calculations.
So
I
you're
already
like
have to
putting your foot down? Okay,
I
fine.
already have to do math in order to figure out what time it is in Arizona. So.
Hey, man, I don't make these cards. I just ask the questions. Okay, I'm not going to make you do that either because that's the same kind of hard thing. All right, here we go. You're going to name, I'm going to roll my die. Okay, it'll be easy. Name one event in the decathlon. Name one event in the decathlon. I have got Batman number 668. This is part of the Grant Morrison run. I have got only 4 copies. I'm going to sell here as a special deal at $3 a piece for these. Cake baking, if only. Swimming, Brandon says. Discus, here we go. There's Folgers. What? Folgers in the decathlon? I will accept coffee answers, I suppose. Hurdles. Decaf.
Like, I know what it is.
The decathlon.
I love that.
Yep. Triple jump. Got another one for swimming. You guys know some stuff. All right. I also have Batman number 656, the first full appearance of Damian. And they are $25. I have 4 copies of that price. Myrtles. They have spikes on them. It sounds like a new, like some kind of game. So I always felt like that was the point of like things like Wipeout. It was like they're really trying to see how far they can push it before they like kill people. Yep. That one's definitely a nice long run. Javelin. Were you a track kid, Joe? And I've got Batman number 655, which is the first one of the appearances of Damian Wayne, and that one is 30. Some pretty beautiful keys. All right, Hannah. Does anyone else want to give any more answers? Because we're giving away prizes today. This round, we're giving away really cool Aftershock patches. So Hannah's going to check the answers and award everybody that's got a correct answer, because we just said you had to answer one of them.
There were 10 different choices based off of decathlon.
Yep. Can you imagine having to do all of those? It could take so much time. Batman.
So swimming is not one.
Okay, Brittany, you want to have the 655? I'm just making sure it's not the 656 you're after, because this one's did push Wipeout too far. Oh, they killed someone on Wipeout? Oh, my Lord. The red one. Okay, Brittany, I got you. That is Brittany's. All right, I found some really cool, hard to find Hulk. They're not super expensive, but I haven't had these in a long time. These are from 1999. And they lead up to and include the first appearance of the Devil Hulk. So, pole vault. There you go. Perfect. Who you hunting? She's at eye level. That's the hard part. Okay, so I have for $4. I have Hulk number 9 from 1999. I've got 4 of these. They're really nice. Put them in bags and boards. It says, "In 1 second, the Thing will wish he'd stayed home." And they're beautiful. They've never been out on anyone's rack. And then right after it is number 10. And that's also going to be just 4. And there are no words in the front cover. It is a Johnson cover, though. He's beating up people. Beep, beep, beep. Bring in with a 9 and a 10. I don't even know how hard it would be to put together this run. Made the mistake the other day. They had some of the same era that was a Gambit, and it was like going, "Oh, it's just a Gambit." But when I looked at it afterwards, and you guys got like $25 books for cover price, which made me happy for you. But I was also like, man, I need to start looking stuff up. Everything. There's Brandon's goodies. Okay, this is the number 11, also low price at $5. The Horror of 100 Hulks. It's got the worst hair ever. My word, who cuts that man's hair? Okay, I got you, Brandon. I'll give you guys another round of Joe Namath here when I get done with the Hulks. Does anyone else have spring break this week? Anyone else off, enjoying themselves? Okay, I only have 2 of these. They're number 13. They're the first appearance of the Devil Hulk. I've got them marked really low at $10. They're both the direct editions. I don't have any 12s, but I have 13s. And then last but not least, I have 14s, which is the follow-up to that one, and that one's just $4. And it's got like Hulk dogs. Rawr. Okay, Brandon's going to take a 13. Enjoy that. You're off on spring break. That makes sense, Brittany. All right, here we go. I'm going to roll my die. That one says 3. It says, okay, name a word with 3 vowels. So this is going to be specifically 3 vowels, not more, not less. 3 vowels only. You can do it. Ooh, good one. And a comic book reference. Rogue. Okay, I just have 2 copies of this. They do have small spine stresses or ticks. This is Devil May Cry, Chronicles of Virgil, number 1 from Titan and Capcom, just $10 a piece. Video game comics are hard to get. I did not get you that book, and I'm a dummy. I will get it for you, Brandon. Excuse my mix. There it was. I just looked it up there, and it sure enough is right above there. Anybody else? Anyone else have a 3-vowel word? And I have got the Bravest Warriors, number 3. This is the 1 in 15 cover. It's really nice. The non-trade dress, just for $10. Very cute. Easy. Hannah got one.
Yeah.
All right. For this next little batch, I don't have, but I think one of each of these. So type quickly if you want it. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 658. And it is the variant cover for 15. I think this is part of the Hollywood homage ones. This one looks a lot like Alien. Guessing. Wolvie. It sure is, Brandon. Wolvie is a correct word. That word works sometimes. Are you going to bring that up, JD? Occasionally. Right. We'll have to have a debate. In this context, is that why vowel or no? Ultimate Death of Spider-Man, Avengers versus New Ultimates, number 3. This is the Cho variant cover for just 10. It is also newsstand. This one's rare. Ultimate Death of Spider-Man, number 157. That one is the variant for $60. A lot of white space there. It's great for doing remarks. Pretty book. And Ultimate Death of Spider-Man, Avengers versus New Ultimates, number 1 variant. That one is just $6. Let's see if I can tell you who the cover artist is. I don't see it on there. And then I've got this beauty. This one is the Ultimate Death of Spider-Man, Avengers versus New Ultimates. That's a run of 1 through 6, but this number 1 is a second print, which is much more rare. And it's just $23 for the set. Death. All right. Everyone gets their awards for their vowels. Oh no, this one's going to be tough. I hope this number isn't going to be big. 3. Okay. Name 3 living Supreme Court judges. We can probably all name a bunch of dead ones, but can you name some alive ones? That's the key. Okay, I have 2 of these. They do have spine stress, but no tick. This one is Aliens versus Predator, number 1, and I have 2 at $4. Some of my favorite stuff. Aliens comics. And I've got an Aliens number 4 of 4. It does have cover damage, so I'm just selling it for $2. It's basically a reader copy for you guys. And to go with your number 1 over there, I have Aliens versus Predator number 2 for $4. Oh, sorry. Yep, 4. I have a number 3 for 4. It's a really good cover. And I've got a number 4 for 4. I'll even get partial points for people that know any living Supreme Court judges. And one of the stories I wish that they would tell on the big screen. This is Aliens Earth War number 1 for $4. Aliens make it to Earth, and we have former religion around them. We can basically worship them, or there's some people that worship them and offer themselves up to them as hosts. Kind of a weird storyline, but awesome. I read the book first. Sotomayor, Thomas, and we got a John Roberts. Bet you we can get to 3 if we combine our efforts. It's an important position. Can I just pop them all in there?
No, my Facebook is weird.
Yeah. All right, I offered these up earlier today, but I thought I do sometimes have people that have their own businesses on here that are looking for extra stuff. This is Lady Death, the free premiere books, an entire brick of unopened. So it looks like 25 or more in here. They're worth about $5 a piece online, but I'm not interested in breaking this brick up. So I'll sell the whole brick for $25, which is essentially $1 a piece. If you wanted to break them apart and do your own thing, you're welcome to. Lady Death does not sell super well in our shop. Not because it's not good, I just don't have a lot of people that come. Or I'll say, I have one person that comes and buys all of it, so everyone's giving up. Pat, hello! The brick goes to thus. There you go, hon. May it bring you many monies. All right, Nightmare on Elm Street are pretty tough to get, so I'm excited that I have this many in one place for y'all. I will tell you that the white part on these have a little bit of rub to them. They could be like fixed, I'm sure. Okay, this one is A Nightmare on Elm Street, number 5 for $10. And this is part 1 of The Demon of Sleep Begins. God, I hope you're having a good day. This is number 6 for $10. And that one is part 2 of The Demon of Sleep. Got 2 of those. This is number 7, part 3 of Demon of Sleep, which finishes the series. Also $10 a piece. And then I've got this one standalone. This one is number 8. Great cover, reaching out toward you. And that one's $15. Again, those are tough to get. All right, you guys did good with your Supreme Court judges. Hannah, who'd you give points to? Did you give Joe some stuff?
Joe, yeah.
All right, you got points, guys. And prizes. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Here, everyone can win. Everyone can win. Name a U.S. president that served 1 term. So this is an exact thing. So I need people that just served 1 term. Not everyone that served at least 1 term, but people that served 1 term and 1 term only. Probably everyone can think of one because it's been in your lifetime. You got this. Carter, there you go. This is Wildstorm number 1. This one is the C cover, Jim Lee. And that one is $10. First, George Bush. Trump, you got it. That's what I thought everyone was going to go to right away.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 3 minutes here before the first break. I wanted to show you guys, I still have ash cans for playthings. This is a book that comes out really soon, I think Wednesday for you guys. It is a story about a little girl who receives as a present a box, and in the box are some pretty creepy things. And it's all about them dealing with the creepy things that come out of the box. This is from Black Caravan Scout. So if you wanted to have one, they're still just the $5 that they've always been. We're going to talk to John again today on interviews. So if you miss the interview, you can always go back and watch it. We always record it live on Monday from 4 to 5 Central. If you miss it, you just pop on there. I also got to interview my friend Alex Sakura, who doesn't have Archie's coming out this week, but has another as an actual novel. And the novel is cool because it also has a comic book tie-in to it. So if you want to go hunt it down, it's called Secret Identity and is an awesome murder mystery.
I'm so excited for it.
Actually not murder mystery, sorry. Secret Identity. It takes place in the 1970s and involves a girl who gets hired to do a comic book, but not be credited. And then the person who she's doing the comic book with, but he promises that later on she'll get credit, he gets murdered. And so it's about solving that murder so that she can get credit for her work. So it's, I'm sure, more twisty than that. But this is one of the books that he did when he worked with Archie, called The Archies. And I've got these for $18 if you wanted to read his work. With Eisma. Playthings goes to luck. President Murderbot only got to be there for one thing. Oh, poor President Murderbot. All right, we're going to have a moment of silence for President Murderbot, and we're going to come back right after these messages.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hey, I'm Garrett Gunn. You might know me from Good Boy, Warcorns, Franklin and Gus, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Everybody, and welcome back. Watching us here on The Experience, and this is our show called Mish Mosh, where today, it's a puppy mosh pit. So cute. You just notice that there's like puppies down by his feet. They're like shawing on each other. It's pretty funny. Today we're playing Joe Name It, which is a fun game where I roll a die and it tells us how many things we have to name in a category. In this case, I rolled a 1 and it says name something that comes in 1 flavor. So in this case, not name something that comes in at least 1 flavor, but name something that only comes in 1 flavor. Here we go. Let's start here. All right. I have got 2 variant comics that are like kind of like happy and a mad version of this girl. Onslaught Unleashed number 1. I'll sell the pair for cover price each. They're Liefeld covers. And you can see feet. Elmer's glue does have one flavor. Divine. I'm kind of surprised that no one's ever like glommed onto the fact that Elmer's glue tastes good and made some kind of other food that has Elmer's glue flavor.
I've never eaten Elmer's glue.
You guys don't know what you're doing.
Play-Doh, on the other hand.
Or Play-Doh. That's right. Or sniffed Ditto sheets. All right, here are a bunch of really awesome variants. This is Uncanny X-Men number 535. This is part of the Hollywood variants. This one looks like the usual suspects on the cover. And that one is 10. Correct, Brandon. We'll give you a prize for prune juice as an answer. And then New Avengers number 11 Hollywood variant. It's got the Enchantress on there, but I think this is from Risky Business. Could be wrong about that. There might be another one that's like that. Mrs. Robbins?
The Graduate.
Oh, The Graduate. Sorry. The Graduate. That one is 8. A couple of those. Licking envelopes. There we go. Yum.
Gross.
Then Journey into Mystery number 622. This one has the Indiana Jones homage. This is officially the 1 in 15 and has the first appearance of Ikal, which is one of the Loki variants. That one is 20.
Licking envelopes makes my mouth itchy, but I just realized I'm probably allergic to it.
All right. And then Uncanny X-Force number 7, Hollywood variant is a Frankenstein cover, and it's a 1 in 15, and that one is 10. That's right. George Costanza lost his wife that way. Correct. And this one is a different variant. This is the Arthur Adams variant of the Journey into Mystery number 622, which is also the first appearance of it called Loki. And that one is 25. Peppermint Lifesavers, you win. Joe wins. Everyone wins. We give prizes to everybody. We're kind of weird that way. All right. I opened a box today and I found some Ultimates, which I didn't think we'd had any more of. So this is the Ultimates number 3. And that one is just $6. Ultimates are kind of hot books right now. This is the Ultimates number 2. This one is the 1 in 10 variant and is the first appearance of the Lifebringer version of Galactus. And those are 15. Jesse gets his 3 to put into his collection. I know, it was so weird. I opened up the box and I was like, what was the chances that I would open a box today that had 3s in it? These are the ones that came from San Diego. Completely different lot from anything that would have been in those other things. So it's kind of interesting. Lifesaver, Marvel crossover, the Ultimates. Yeah. Then I've got copies of the Ultimates number 1. This is the first NECA and Io. First seen in the Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier Falcon show. And that one's 20. Yeah, I like dumb jokes too, so this works out well for us. This is probably the most expensive Scotty that I've ever looked up. This one is Extraordinary X-Men, the number 1 annual Scotty. That one is $75.
Wow.
That is a really cool looking magic, by the way.
Yeah, she's so cute.
I want her outfit,
Mm-hmm.
but not her bangs, because I don't like bangs. And as Guardians of the Galaxy #1 second printing, there are none of these listed anywhere. No historical sales. Second prints don't exist, but it's a really great Nebula cover for 20 bucks. All right, let's get a new card going here. Oh, I hope I roll some really high number for this one. I did. Okay. Name 4 sports that involve horses. 4 sports that involve horses. Now we'll see how many people watch this show that love horsies. Maybe not more than me, but I love the horsies. All right. People at the earlier show had a chance to get these, but this is still an amazing book to collect. This is The Incredible Hulk, number 100, Planet Hulk Allegiance, Part 1. I have them for $6 for you guys for this show. And then I kept these at cover price for you. Giant size Incredible Hulk one shots, or just cover prices. I like that it has a cool back cover. Dressage, barrel racing, horse racing, polo. Boom! Shaver.
Yeah.
Correct.
Jen, did I tell you in 5th grade I got to do horseback riding instead of PE?
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
A few more hard to get books. This is Thor, Heaven and Earth, number 3 for $6.
Perfect. Thank you. I won't keep you guys up. I'm just going to look around real quick.
This one is Fear Itself Prologue, Book of the Scroll variant. It's a 1 in 25 variant for just $8. What is Jesse's ditto? He's just going to say all of the same things that Garrett said. I think ditto counts as an answer for the game. Iron Man 2.0 number 1. This is also the variant, and it is just $5. Got some awesome Miss Marvel. Okay. These I've got multiple copies of, so everyone that wants them can get them. Or if you want more than one copy. This is Miss Marvel number 31. And they are $5. Is Making Glue a Sport. Brandon, I'm going to wash your mouth out. So. And Miss Marvel number 21. Gorgeous Greg Horn covers are just $4. Does anyone else read Dick Francis novels? They're like mysteries that take place around the English race course circuit. His main character is every single issue or every single book has him as a different kind of like person involved in racing or racing adjacent. They're awesome. All right. Here is something you don't see every day. I've got some original art today. This one is original Jeff Darrow art of Astro Boy. And this one is $100 or best offer. This this piece is supposed to be donated to charity. So would like to make money to donate to the charity at some point in its life. And original art is the new hottest thing, and to buy original Jeff Darrow for $100 is nuts. I'm going to show you another way you can get original Jeff Darrow here. All right, these books are $150. Okay. You're thinking to yourself, okay, well, it's $150. That's a lot of money for a book. These are the books that were made for San Diego Comic-Con. What year was this book? It was a while ago. Let's see if I had a year. for a series called Star Trek and came out 2018. So I'll show you what makes them special, not just like any old book. So here's the inside front cover. It's autographed by Jeff. They're individually numbered. They only made 100 of them. This is number 16. There's this little autograph and the number at the bottom. And this one includes an original piece of art. That is Totoro. Original piece of Daro art. It's kind of interesting the way he did it this year, that we did this in 2018. He kind of like allowed you to pick out your book, and then you could pick out whatever piece of art you wanted. So, of course, Totoro. So those are $150. So you get a book, rare book, piece of art, and I've got another one. This one's number 17 of 100. And this one has the Shaolin Cowboy, that really creepy good piece of art. This is a big gigantic skull. I'm going to show this to you. It's expensive, but where else are you going to get a first edition of Shrek? This book is from, I'll tell you what year they put out Shrek.
I can never remember what year the movie came out, so.
This is from 1990 by William Steig. First edition for $200. I didn't even remember to list that thing. And I'm going to offer these at half price because we've had them for a while and we're making room. This is a Spiderman Annual 1976 World Distributors. And it comes with an original bag, it's like Spider-Man bag. It does have a damage right here, but it is a $300 book for $150 tonight. And also the Marvel Annual from 1976 from World Distributors. And that one's a $500 book for $250. And I've got a bunch of ElfQuest for half price today. I have got ElfQuest The Cry from Beyond. Big old hardcover book, normally $75, so $37.50. Water polo does not involve horses. Haha. And Fire and Flight, that's a $100 book for $50. And I've got ElfQuest New Blood. That one's a $30 book for $15. And The Hidden Years, that's a $30 book for $15. Then regular old trades, I have got In All But Blood number 8B. That's an $80 book for $40. And book number 14 is Jink. It's a $45 book for $22.50. All right, what's our next question? Do not recommend the sequel In All But Blood. Yeah, no. It would be really crazy if you, I guess you could have horses swimming around. Why not? Okay, I'm going to roll.
I didn't get so tired so fast though. We were writing them in them swimming.
I don't know how you're going to answer this one. Name a shape with two sides. I don't understand.
If it's front and back.
Name a shape with two sides. That's what do you do with that? That's crazy. All right. I'm going to start moving stuff down here. So we can get to our half price stuff. You guys ready for half price? Half price. The letter V. You win again. Slender Man. Sure. Why not? All right, this part of the show is brought to you by Brandon, who requested this for the day. We had a fun time on Saturday for half price boxes. So whatever comes out of this box is going to be half price. A cone, technically true, has a base and it has all of its sides and there's no sides. All right. All right, this is Superman 1 million, a $5 book for $2.50. Action Comics number 686, $5 book for $2.50. Vanilla or chocolate cone. All right, this set of books is normally a $17 set. So it is, I want to have a 17. That's the worst math ever. 18, 9, $8.50. This has got Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine 86, 87, 88, 99, 102, and 137. This one has the first Cyber in it. 87. 8, 99. 102. 102 is kind of janky. That one's messed up.
Just don't ask me to draw.
137.
Because they will not have straight edges without a ruler.
I feel like that's a trick question. Like, what do you do if you roll a 1 for that one? Name a shape that has one side.
Circle.
I guess so. You got it. All right, let's see who knows their stuff here. Uh-oh, this is a big number. Okay, name 6 parts of a car engine.
Oh, man.
Lee is not signed. It is a pristine copy. It's pristine. There is no signature. No, but it is first edition. I'm making sure. Nope. 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 No autograph. The aliens. That one is Earth War. Number 1 for $4. And then there's Aliens Predator number 1s for $4, 2 for $4, 3 for $4, 4 for $4. And then there's an Aliens number 4 that's a reader copy for $2. One of these things ran away from me. Carburetor, alternator, pistons, flywheel, spark plugs, camshaft, shaver again. Boom! This is cable number 10. Does have a little cover rub, normally a $5 book for $2.50. Captain Atom number 14, $2 book goes down to $1. Take the Earth War. There you go, shaver. Piston manifold gasket, intake valve, chamber, ignition coil. Woo, you guys just type it as fast as you can. It's awesome. Steel number 4, a $2 book for $1. The Flash number 296, a $2 book for $1. This one does have damage. New X-Men 148 and 152. $4 for $2 now. That one's got damage to it. Put that back. Here we go. Ultimate X-Men Annual Number 1, a $3 book for $1.50. Okay, this is a lot of books for normally $15, so it's going to be $7.50. They all have a little bit of damage to them, but they're all newsstand also. This one's X-Men number 2, 8, 9, 10, and 12, which is What If X-Men Stayed in Asgard. Oops, I don't know why I'm putting it together. Silly me. 6 more minutes to break. Okay, this one is a $13 set of assorted X-Men. So it's going to be $6.50. This is number 47 with spine ticks. 56. 57, a little bit of damage. 60. I heard lots of good things about that movie. 81's got some rub. Next man, 182. Blood of Apocalypse. Keep putting things down there. Confabulator, the Barkington Generator, the Cursed Oak Heart, the Unicorn Nest, the Vast Wilderness of Omicron, SETI 12, the feeling that you hurt someone's feelings 12 years ago and you can't forget. I mean, you can't forgive yourself and it's too late to apologize. Sour Cream, that one thing. I give lots of points to that. That's a good one. This is like, I remember this box. This is one where I was like, dude, I don't know what you were doing. It was like a bunch of assorted lots that didn't make any sense. I'm going to just take them apart. Because it's like, okay. Okay. Nope, still. I think this is before they knew to just ignore stuff that was in not great shape. All right. Decent. All right, this one is a lot of Avengers. This is an $18 lot, so it's just $9. This is Avengers number 337, 338, 341, 342, and 344. And that 344 is the first appearance of the Proctor. Okay, this is normally a $15 set, so it's going to be $7.50. It's Age of Apocalypse, number 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, this one's a $20 set for just $10 tonight. Uncanny Avengers number 18.22. Ooh, Kang. 23, 24, 25, and the annual number 1. That's That's a really good deal for $10. Kangness. X-Men Legacy 247 and 248, part of the Age of X Aftermath. A $5 set for $2.50. I've got the New Avengers Number 1 PSR cover. $8 down to $4. It does have spine ticks. How about Hulk number 187? It's actually a really nice cover. $7 book for $3.50. That should disappear right away. Oh, that one's a beat up cover. Deadpool number 2. It has some spine ticks, but it is an $8 book for $4. Gotcha, Brandon. Brandon's call comes in fastest. The Deadpool goes to JD. One more minute, and we're going to take a quick break. The Avengers Disassembled, number 500. That's a $7 book for $3.50. G.I. Joe, number 112, a newsstand copy, $5 book for $2.50. And Fantastic Four versus the Fantastic Four in number 374. Small damages. That one's a $7 book for $3.50. All right, it's 8 o'clock. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to get going on more bookses.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome, everybody. It's Fat Jack's Comic Crib. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Copeland. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey everybody, welcome to Space Cadet.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome everyone for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi everybody, welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi everybody, and welcome. Is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Comic culture and sales.
much better box for you guys. We're going to have so much fun. Okay, before we get going on this box, though, JD, you want to pop on and talk about your cool adventures? Disembodied voice is fine.
I'm sorry, I was unprepared. Hold on. Is there an echo?
Nope.
There we go. Yeah, it's it's kind of hard to encapsulate in a small description. It's just like it's a huge cruise ship filled with nerds and cosplayers and board gamers, and it's not specifically comic book related. There are comic book artists there sometimes. But it's basically like a convention on a ship.
So is this like just something that just happens once a year, or is it more often than that?
No, it's once a year. Once a year, usually in March or in February, because that's when cruises are cheap. All the kids are in school, so families don't go out so much on the cruise ships. But it's it's based. It was started by an internet comedian by the name of Jonathan Colton, and him along with a comedy song duo called Paul and Storm. Basically run this cruise every year. They get new musical artists and comedians, come in every year. And there's like a 24-hour board gaming room where you can, they have a huge game library. You can just grab some games and put out a sign that said, "Hey, I want to play this. Anyone wants to play? Come play with me." And there's, like any convention, there's programming, there's panels, there's there was a signing on the last day where you could go, any of the artists or writers, you could bring their work and they'll sign it for you. And of course, and it's on a cruise ship, so there's booze everywhere, and you go to tropical islands and hot tubs and pools and everything. It's a lot of fun.
Was there a specific creator that was on the boat that you were interested in seeing?
Well, I have been going since the beginning. I was a big fan of Jonathan Colton when he started the cruise, and it's just the community now is like, these are my best friends that I only get to see once a year now. Yeah, and it's just this huge, it's the community that really you go for, because it's like it's the anti-convention community. These are like the best people that you will ever find yourself trapped with in the middle of the ocean.
Is it super expensive to do or no?
It depends. The problem is that it sells out so fast. Like they release the chance to book on board, and a lot of cabin, what do you call it? Categories were selling out already. So
wow. So it's like Comic-Con is now, or can't buy it on night, because
they have to limit the number of people to the number of people who will fit in the theater on the ship. They do 2 shows, so it's like 2 times that. Yeah, but I also, I went out, saw some stuff I'd never heard of before. Have you ever heard of a performer named Dessa? Dessa? No, I had never heard of her before, but she's a writer. She's a musician. She's a rapper. And it's like she came out and she just blew us all away. I was like, how have I never heard of her before? If you get a chance, look up Dessa, and it's just, and look up it's jococruise.com if you want to learn more about it.
It's the way to like find a new people to be fans of. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I go for. Really, is like I'm so glad that they skipped last year's because of the pandemic. So I was really happy that they had it at all. But to be introduced to things that I've I should have. It's like curated. It's like a curated concert. You imagine just going to a concert you didn't know who was going to be there, but it was curated by people you really like.
I think I've seen this cruise advertised in some way before, but then just didn't. I lost track of when it was supposed to be.
Yeah,
and maybe it was sold out.
Yeah, it could be. But yeah, I would recommend you looking into it if you like any nerd stuff, and also you would like to meet a really great community of people.
And what? They sound like my kind of people. Thank you, JD, for letting me know
No,
about
bro.
that.
I've been trying to get Kyle. I've been
Kyle
trying to
doesn't
get
need to
Kyle.
go.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him to go for years, but he believes that the ocean is trying to murder him.
Okay.
But
All right,
yes, back to selling the comics.
Yes, 62 is going to question. This is the Shaolin Cowboys Start Trek, which is the book that was released at San Diego Comic-Con in 2018. They are 150 because there's a lot of things that are special about them, 62. So there are actually a limited edition book that has an actual numbered book plate and comes with an original piece of art. In this case, it has the Shaolin Cowboy and a big old skull, and it has a sign inside. And then the other copy has got a interior art piece that is Totoro. So they're original art. It's not a copy or anything. These are original art pieces that are part of it. For me, I kind of feel like the original art is worth the price of the book. And you can pick whichever one you want. They only made 100 of them, and I think I bought like 10 of them when I was there. Hello, Mauricio! All right, we're going to pop back on to our crazy game. Okay, so we're playing Joe Name It. So I got to roll a die here. 4. Okay, name the number of seconds in 4 minutes. Let's see how fast you guys can math. Name the number of seconds in 4 minutes. And now we're going to go to our half price books. I actually found a much better box. This one's a better box for you guys. Guardians of the Galaxy number 17. It's a $4 book for $2. And if you're just coming on, you have questions about stuff that's on the board, just let me know and I'll let you know. The rest of the stuff is not half price. Inhumans versus X-Men, the 000 limb variant. That one is a $6 book for $3. Hannah's got the math out. Is it 14,400 seconds or 240 seconds? We got 4 minutes. We need to know how many seconds in those. 4 minutes. So it's going to be 4 times however many seconds is in a minute. 60, right? Inhumans versus X-Men, the 2017 calendar. It's a $4 thing for $2. I think that From the Desk Joe is a little high. The Fallen, number 1, Civil War II. This is a Greg Pak book. That one's a $5 book for $2.50. 4, not 40. There you go. We got you. Guys got it. This is Inhumans, Attilan Rising, or Attilan Rising, depends on how you say it. Number 1, this one is has a Secret Wars tie-in, $7 book for $3.50. Fallen. Clean by Garrett. Sorry, I've got hiccups now. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna dream about putting hiccups in my hand. Oh, you heard 40. Well, then that makes more sense. Yes. Inhuman Annual number 1. This is the variant. A $5 book for $2.50. All right, next question. You guys got that one down. Okay, I rolled a 3. Ooh. Yeah, that made me sad because they like took Medusa's hair right away, and that's what makes her special. Name the element with the atomic number 3 Name the element with the atomic number 3. What you guys got? Inhumans number 2 for the Marvel Knights line. That one is a $5 book for $2.50. Okay, I have got Fantastic Four versus the X-Men number 1 newsstand edition. This one's got a dirty spine. $5 down to $2.50. Yep, the scene was horribly disturbing. I think it was like the first episode, right? Fantastic Four versus the X-Men number 3. It's a $4 book for $2, and it has some spine tick. Got the final issue of Cloak and Dagger. This is number 11. $5 book for $2.50. I also have number 15. It's a $4 book for $2. Brittany says lithium. Fantastic Four goes to Joe. $2.50. Cloak and Daggers go to JD. JD. Oh, JD, there's some more. Here's volume 3. Cloak and Dagger number 17, guest starring Spiderman. That one is a $4 book for $2. I also have Cloak and Dagger number 2. This one is the newsstand, but it does have some small damages in a turn over here in the corner. And that one's a $7 book for $3.50. This is a random assorted lot. It's a $25 lot, so it's going to be $12.50. It has Ghost Rider Blaze Spirits of Vengeance number 14. 15. Ghost Rider featuring Doctor Strange number 12. Ghost Rider number 13. Ghost Rider and X-Men number 26. Ghost Rider number 27 with the X-Men. Ghost Rider guest starring X-Men's Archangel number 37. Ghost Rider number 41, Road to Vengeance. And 42, Road to Vengeance. All that for $12.50. Ghost Rider lot. Okay, I've got Punisher. He's back. Punisher number 62. I've got the regular non-newsstand for $3, so it's $1.50 with small spine ticks. And then I've got newsstand number 62 for $5, so it's $2.50. Also the same. Newsstand Punisher War Journal number 47. It's got the Daredevil with it. It's got a little bit of dirtiness to the spine. That one is $5 for $2.50. You have the CD2. What was the other? 17. That one's in really great shape. Okay, I have got Marvel Saga Newsstand Edition. Magneto, Professor X, and Cyclops. Number 4 has dirtiness on the cover. That one is a $4 book for $2. I've got Further Adventures of Indiana Jones. Number 4. It's a $3 book for $1.50. Okay, this is normally a $10 lot, so it's going to be $5. This is Original Sin Annual number 1. It's the first Eber Stafford Man on the Wall, which is Fury, origin of Woodrow McCord. Then Original Sins number 1. And that one is a Brooks cover and a number 2 Brooks cover. Got Legendary Star-Lord from 2014, a $4 book for $2. I've got the Inhumans Realm of Kings, number 1 and number 2. It's a $7 set for $3.50. Mighty Avengers number 13. It's got the Daywalker versus the Deathwalkers. So there's Blade on the front cover. That one is a $7 book for $3.50. G.I. Joe. Where did I put G.I. Joe? There it is. G.I. Joe. $2.50. You need the 17. Okay. $2. Okay, we answered the atomic question. Oh no, another mathy one. All right, 2. Name 2 prime numbers over 100. This kind of feels like, are you smarter than a 5th grader right now? This is New Avengers number 24. Pretty boss cover. $5 book for $2.50. Got the New 52 Detective Comics number 27, a $4 book for $2. Uncanny Avengers number 23. This is the variant edition. $5 book for $2.50. $101 and 107. 101 and 111. Awesome. Optimus Prime and Hosina Prime. I don't know Hosina. But those are both very creative. What if Captain America hadn't vanished during World War II? This is a What If number 5. It's a newsstand book. $14.99 becomes $7.50. Got a newsstand copy of Captain America Annual number 12. That is a $4 book for $2. We do give points and prizes for funny answers, Garrett. And Captain America Annual from 2001 newsstand, $5 book for $2.50. Rib and Ed Pump. Prime rib. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Prime rib and primed pump. There you go. I like it. Captain NIL. All right, which captain is it? Captain and NIL. All right, Jason, get me squared away. Which one? Which captain? Because I've got 3 captains up. And then NIL. Maybe it was annual? First annual. Okay, first annual. Okay. This one. Correct? That was $2. Chuck Norris knows the last digit of pi. Happy Pi Day. Oh, it's impossible. It messes with my math brain. No! All right, we're entering in a new box. What did I grab? The what if cap? You did not. Would you like it? Would you like? $7.50. Here's Garrett's. Oh, nice. Okay, this is Marvel Comics Spider-Man Fever number 1. $5 book for $2.50. This feels like a much better box. Were you wrong on the prime numbers? I don't think so. Oh, did we have to do the first two? Does it say? No, it just says name 2 prime numbers over 100. Those both counted.
Yeah.
It didn't have to be the first. It just needed to be some. Wolverine number 180. This one's a beautiful Andy Kubert cover and a $7 book for $3.50.
I don't know if they're right, but I give prices anyway.
Yeah. We don't want to actually check anything, you know.
No.
That would take too much
Not
time.
for math.
Walking Dead number 53. That's a pretty early number. $8 book for $5. Basically knocks it down to cover. And then the same book, but the non-trade dress cover, a $10 cover for just $5. And number 185, the variant cover, a $5 book for $2.50. Number 183, a $5 book for $2.50. 111 isn't a prime. Been a while. Number 181, the Glen variant, is a $5 book for $2.50. And this is 167. $5 book for $2.50.
That's true.
311 is a band. That counts. How about gold cover Crosswind number 1? A $5 book for $2.50. Okay, we're going to roll die. 4. Name a sports action that earns 4 points. Name a sports action that earns 4 points. Man, that's going to be a hard one. I don't know that one. Okay, Xena, Warrior Princess by Dynamite. This is the photo cover, $4 book for $2. Oh, sad me. Batman, Superman, number 12, a $4 book for $2. Can't believe no one got that Spiderman Prime. What? Phantom Street by Miss Moon Comics, a $3 book for $1.50. Grand Slam Homer, 4 runs. Oh, found it out. Perfect. Anybody else figure out one? Marvel Zombies 5 variant. That one's a $5 book for $2.50. Incredible Hulk number 435. Bats Against Rhino. It's a baseball related book. $3 down to $1.50. And a 1 3-pointer after the foul. Zombies goes to Matt. Just been waiting for zombies. Here you go, Matt. 4 more minutes to the break. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. $4 book for $2. And the Hulk goes to Matt. A Splunge is worth 4 points in Calvin Ball. I did Blair, but I will make sure to go through them before the end of the show again. Just for you. Superman, Man of Steel, number 1. A $2 book for $1. Nick Fury goes to Dugas. Oh, Calvin Ball is the best then. Oh, here you go. A gorgeous copy of Spawn Batman. $5 book for $2.50. Yep, there. I'll make sure to go over that before we finish it out today. This is Rock and Roll High School #1 by Bob Fingerman. It's a $5 book for $2.50. Well, that lasted even longer than I thought it would. I thought it would be immediate. Looks like Jason's comes in first. And then Ennis Standard #2, a $3 book for $1.50.
Giving me issues again.
Wonder why it's trying to boot you.
I don't know.
What'd you do to it? There's Jason's. Batman Incorporated #8 is The Death of Damien. It's an $8 book for $4. And a cool cover. The Micronauts #1, a $4 book for $2. Some good books in this box here. This is Scheherazade #1, the B cover, a $3 book for $1.50. Batman Inc. goes David Melendez. And then Jason takes Micronauts. There you go, sir. This says Blood Runs Cold #666. Don't know anything about this book at all. And that one is a $5 book for $2.50. I just noticed that Jason put in macronutrients. That is the best change of a title that we've had, I think, in a long time. All right, everybody, we're going to take a break. When we come back, I'm going to get Blair a run through the Ultimate Death of Spider-Man stuff real fast, and then we're going to finish up this awesome box of stuff. It continues to be amazing. So see you back right after this break.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Mish Mosh.
Everybody, welcome back. Blair, are you still here? Larry, here, Blair, Blair. I'm gonna start going through it. Oh no, he just screamed. Oh, maybe no. I just asked if I could miss my recording tonight for Nerd News Now because I've been every single week. I'm doing a good job of always being there. All right, this is the Ultimate Death of Spider-Man. It's 1 through 6 for the Avengers versus New Ultimates, and it has a rare second print in there, and that lot is 23. I have as a separate piece issue number 1 variant of the same set for 6. And I have issue number 3 variant for 10. Got a rare Ultimate Death of Spider-Man number 157 for $60. Then the rest of it isn't Ultimate, but this is Amazing Spider-Man number 658. It's part of the Hollywood variants that they did. That one's 15. I'll put it with the other ones. I think it's in there somewhere. And the rest of it is just random stuff. Thanks for your patience. All right. Oh, yeah. If you guys haven't watched the Fat Jack show, that's Alan Brandon, right? They are fun. They've got a third person, but I don't know their name. Uh-oh. Okay. Here's our new thing. Name 3 works by Michelangelo. 3 works by Michelangelo. You have to do their names. I know what they look like. I don't know if I can name them, though. We have lots of really great shows. I also like Nick's art show. He always puts up the coolest stuff. Some of it you can afford and some you can't, but it's always good to have goals. This one is Detective Comics number 604, a $2 book for $1. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Nope, there weren't any of those in there. Peter Parker Spider-Man New Beginning from 1999, a $3 book for $1.50. The Detective goes for $1. There you go. I've got a Walt Disney's Comics and Stories from September. It's got a cute them at the beach. This is number 312. It's a $5 book for $2.50. This one is Xena, Warrior Princess number 1 of 2 from the Topps run, a $3 book for $1.50. Disney goes for $2.50. There you go, Jason. This is Avengers number 0. It's a cosplay cover. Normally a $6 book for $3. Okay, Untold Legend of the Batman number 1, a $4 book for $2. David, Touch of God on the Sistine Chapel. Remember, we don't have any rules in this game. You guys can actually use the internet. We don't care. We literally just like you to have some new knowledge. Untold Legend goes to Jason. There you go. This is from Hero Graphics, the League of Champions, with a bunch of funny named action heroes, including ones like Sparkplug and Icicle. No lie, they are totally there. I'm not making up words. That one's a $5 book for $2.50. Good giggle. We've got the special sketch variant of Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Nick Spencer. It's a $4 book for $2. I've got a couple of those for you. Okay, Marvel Team Up number 108. This is Spiderman and the Paladin. It was a $2 book for $1. League of Champions. It's just weird enough, right? Who knows? I mean, if Sparkplug becomes a character that's popular, you would never believe that weird named ones would be, but then we had Suicide Squad, in which nonsense characters became popular all of a sudden.
True.
Team Up goes. Also Jason. This one is Shrugged. Cover B for number 1. A $4 book for $2. We at least get one, and we'll see if anyone else wants the other one. Jason. Soulfire number 1. This one is also a cover A. A $4 book for $2. This is the Fantastic Four Wedding Special, the Artgerm variant of She-Hulk. $7 book for $3.50. Michelangelo's Apollo. Got them. Perfect. And here's your second one. There's plenty of counts. Venus and Cupid. That one goes to Jason because he wanted that. Then the Fantastic Four art goes to Joe D. Mick. Fantastic Four Marvel Spotlight featuring the Silver Surfer, a $3 book for $2. Oh, sorry, for $1.50. I can almost math today. All right, our next thing. Okay, here we go. Name a food brand with one mascot. That seems pretty simple. Okay, this one is Fantastic Four number 1 variant. It's the Bagley variant, $4. It comes $2. Fantastic Four Special, that's the U cover. $4 book for $2. Frosted Flakes, good. 7-Up, yes. And JD says, thank you so much for continuing to give us hearts and the thumbs up. The ME cover? No. You, not the me cover. Oh, you're in so much trouble. Fantastic Four Isla de la Muerte. It's got the Puerto Rican flag on it. $4 book for $2. The special goes to Jason. He wants the U cover and the me cover. Heroes Return Fantastic Four number 1 and number 2. That one's a $5 book for $2.50. Or sorry, books, $2.50 for the pair. Fantastic Four number 347. $7 book for $3.50. Says it includes the kitchen sink. I don't know if that's truth in advertising. Puerto Rican flag goes to Brittany. And oh, that went first to Brittany and Erie. I'm sorry. Fantastic Four number 240. First Luna Maximoff. That one is an $8 book for just $4. There's another first appearance book, Fantastic Four number 239. It's the first Aunt Petunia. That's a $5 book for $2.50. Fantastic Four, number 644 variant cover, $4 book for $2. This lot is going to be a $4 lot at discount. This one is number 50, 55, and 56. And Petunia goes. There you go. The Galactus variant Fantastic Four goes to Jason. Go. You collected all of the Galactus things you can find. This is Fantastic Four number 163. Is there some general damage to this one? $5 down to $2.50. Fantastic Four number 165 is the second appearance of the Crusader, a $7 book for $3.50. This is Fantastic Four number 186, the first appearance of Salem's Seven, which is 7 Witches. That one is a $5 book for $2.50. It does have general wear to the book. 165 goes. Jason. Ultimate Fantastic Four Annual number 2 is a $3 book down to $1.50. Ultimate Fantastic Four Annual number 1. It's a $5 book going down to $2.50. Fantastic Four Annual number 24. The Korvac Quest, $4 book for $2. Fantastic Four Unlimited number 4. It's a Versus Hulk book. $5 book for $2.50. Regular Fantastic Four number 1, a $5 book for $2.50. Dan Slott. Fearless number 1 and number 3, which is the first Ghost Cat. And that one is $8 worth of books for $4 right now. Force Works number 1 with that kind of like book in the middle that you get to open up. And number 2, it's $5 for the set, so it's $2.50 during the show. Fantastic Four number 1. This is Jim Lee writing. A $7 book for $3.50. Okay, what if Wolverine was Lord of the Vampires? This is number 24, a $5 book for $2.50. This is a Pit Full Bleed in the Blood, a $5 book for $2.50. It's a little rub on the cover. What if goes? Brandon grabs that Pit. Sorry, Brittany, just missed that one. And I'll sell this Pit 6, 7, and 8 altogether for $5. There's no price on them, so just making it up. This one is a reading copy of Amazing Spider-Man What If number 1, Grim Hunt. $5 book for $2.50. New Gods. This is the Millennium reprint copy. $5 book for $2.50. Death of Wolverine number 4. That's a chromium cover. $5 book for $2.50. Death of Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America. $5 book for $2.50. Wolverine in the Flash one shot. $2 book for $1. Ultimate Comics X-Men number 1. $2 book for $1. Okay, this is The Pound featuring Proof number 1. $4 book for $2. Death goes to Brandon. Okay, RoboCop versus Terminator number 1. A $3 book for $1.50. And number 2, a $4 book for $2. RoboCop versus Terminator. Oh, that's not a book. Terminator number 1. $5 book for $2.50.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Have a good one. No, that's open. Spiderman and X Factor number 1 and 2, which is the whole set. $5 set for $2.50. RoboCops go. 152. Deathblow and Wolverine number 1 and 2. $5 set for $2.50. Okay, this is an $8 set for $4. Nightcrawler, Iceman and Angel one shot number 1, and Cyclops one shot number 1. So they're all one shots. The Nightcrawler's got some spine ticks, which is $4 for the whole set. And Age of X Universe 1 and 2, which is the whole series. $8 set for $4. That one is beat. Astonishing X-Men Ghost Boxes, number 1 and 2, which is the whole series. $7 set for $3.50. Old Man Logan number 1, $7 book for $3.50. Highly recommend picking that up. The rumor is they're going to move into Old Man Logan next. Old Man Logan number 1 and number 2, a $12 set for $6. Death of Wolverine Canada variant number 3, $5 book for $2.50. Do you want the variant and 1 and 2, Brandon, or you just want the 1 and 2 set? because they're different books. This is Old Man Logan, the Bendis, and this is the Lemire. Oh, okay. And Death Canada. Oh, Wolverine. Nope, that's a gross copy. Manifest Destiny, number 28. That's a $3 book for $1.50. Superior Spiderman Annual, number 1. $4 book for $2. Name Snorlax. Snorlax is 22. Do you want one? Just let me know. They're cute. They're all imported. They're official Ben Presto Crane Clean King. Maybe later. I have a cuter Snorlax that's more soft. Remind me and I will show it to you.
Is it the bigger one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not giant.
No, it's just bigger than that. It's more
I have that.
Squishy. Mm-hmm. Lark's Killer, number 2. $4 book for $2.
I think the other one is Toby. Right?
No. That one is Sandray, which is a higher end one. Mm-hmm. Knights of the Dinner Table, number 245, a $3 book for $1.50.
I have the Toby one.
Oh, really? Things run at me. Speed Racer, number 16. $2 book for $1. And number 19, a $2 book for $1. Go, 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 go. Team Racer. Let's see. Pinup Bad Girls. $5 book for $2.50. This one is Cenotaph, number 1, by North Star Books. Got some foil on it. That one's an $8 book for $4. Decent here. Oh, here you go. How about Midnight Suns Unlimited, number 1, a $4 book for $2. I'm sure that's not true anymore. Sometimes some really great stuff in here. Secret Defenders, number 1. $3 book for $1.50. Midnight Suns goes to Brandon. There you go, sir. This is Fantastic Four Chronicles by Fantaco Enterprises. John Byrne, a $5 book for $2.50. Defenders goes to Jason. There you go. Chronicles. There you go, Jason. Special edition Fantastic Four. John Byrne art. Stanley, Jack Kirby. That's a $5 book for $2.50. Got a giant pack of Magic the Gathering comic books. I will sell the whole batch for $10. Special ed goes. I can't even talk today. And that really is all we can fit in today's show. I'm going to keep the rest of these books for another round of super awesome pricing for you guys. Thank you so much for being with us. If you can throw us some hearts and some thumbs up as we get done today, and subscribe to our channel. We're getting so close to that 1,000 mark. Share with your friends. They might really like this, even your friends that aren't really into comic books. They might just enjoy the camaraderie of hanging out. Since we live in kind of a more isolated world now, it'd be helpful if they had a place to like get together and have friends, right? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us today. Oh, look, it's a sweetie cutie. All right. Thank you so much, JD, for all your hard work today, and for Hannah also making sure all this stuff ends up in your piles. We'll see you guys on next show. Bye. Oh, hug for them.